What's up, guys, and welcome back to an episode of the San Marino Challenge series. Well, it's going to be actually a semi-update. It's just basically because I forgot to show the coefficients and the national team in the previous episode. So instead, before I forget, I thought I'd just throw it all in this episode. I also want to show you how good the England team is, because I recently discovered just how good it really is on this save. It's quite interesting to see how it's changed, and also how managing in Italy has affected the rest of the series of the nations in this save sort of thing, the other competitions. So I'll show you the national team first of all before we get on with anything. Nothing's changed. We're still awful, just so you know. As you can see, not won a game, lost every single match. So previous episode, well, last time I'd have updated you, possibly the US Virgin Islands, something around there. We lost 2-0 to the US Virgin Islands, so that was fun. Then we lost to Slovenia, Moldova, Russia, Romania. You know, that was also quite fun. Then to lose 1-0 to Luxembourg was quite impressive stuff. Then to go and lose 4-3 to the Faroe Islands. Now this one had me in stitches because I really enjoyed that one. With the Euro qualifiers, we finished rock bottom. No points. Minus 32 goal difference. Now we've got a World Cup qualifying group to go through. So Ukraine will annihilate me. They were the team that beat me scored 9 goals against us in one half, I do believe. Albania, no doubt they'll beat me. Bulgaria, got not a lot of chance there. Hungary, and then France. I fancy my chances against France. I think we'll do quite well there. The team is not changed. It's still truly appalling. Stefanelli is probably our best striker still. 5 stars apparently. How many goals has he scored for us? 8 goals. He scored 8 goals for us. In his international career. I don't actually recall how many of those would have been while I was manager, because we don't seem to score a lot of goals, if I'm honest. We don't seem to score. Stefanelli, no, he scored. He was one of the last guys to score for us, it seems. So, right, swiftly moving on to nation coefficients. I'm doing my best here not to show what's happened so far. I mean, we're 17th of March now, so it's only been, 2 months? Just into 2 months, month and a bit. I've no idea. Since I was last with you, so not a lot has happened, to be honest, but nation coefficients. So if you want to pause the screen, check any of these out, go through. I'll just go through various screens that people might be interested in if you are. So just pause or whatever. Qualification places. I can slowly scroll through, so in case anyone's interested in what Bosnia's qualification points positions are, or San Marino's are down there, as you can see at the bottom. We are 208th in the world, by the way, with the national team. So we are the worst team in the world. We did improve. Actually. I'm just going to go back to that. We did improve for a bit. Records, competitions, world rankings. Here we go. We did improve a little bit. We were getting better, but we're now 208th in the world. Obviously, the 11,000, just over 11,000 stadium is the club team as well. Stadium. With regards to the England team, it's very good, actually, very good now. Joe Hart's obviously the goalkeeper. He's got amazing stats, as you would expect. Jack Butland's actually improved in this one. He's done quite nicely. His development, he's now at Fulham. Luke Shaw, I've just scouted him just to see how good he is, actually, get his attributes, because I couldn't see all of them. But he's not really improved in terms of his tackling, marking, etc. But he is still better than he is when he starts, obviously. So he's developed a little bit. Ryan Shawcross at Chelsea, he's 32 now, but he's the England captain, I think. He's obviously a tank. Chalaba, I've never ever seen this guy develop in Football Manager. He's always remained truly appalling, and this is the first time. I mean, this is not amazing at all. This is not what I think he'll be in real life in terms of how good he's going to be. But this is not £110,000 a week player. This is not just under £50 million. These attributes aren't. I mean, this is nothing particularly special, but he's still developed a lot more than when he starts, because he's dreadful when he starts. His attributes are anyway. So it's good to see he's actually developed, but still, it's nothing. Doesn't warrant his fee. I don't think at the moment. I think his fee's there because he's English. In terms of the game, I mean. Because his attributes certainly don't warrant that fee. in my opinion. Jack Wilshere, he's a tank, obviously. Jack Wilshere. He's just Jack Wilshere. Tom Ince, obviously, had him at the QPR. We do. He's developed. I think he's pretty similar to how he's with us, and as is Nathan Redmond, who's all wanted by Arsenal. He's pretty similar to where we've got him to. Ross Barkley, it's good to see he's actually developed a little bit. Good to see he's also on 165,000 a week. The wages these England guys are on is crazy. Now the most impressive one is James Ward-Prowse. I've never ever seen him develop like this. I think the one on the QPR. Okay, it's the first patch, completely different patches. Yeah, fair enough. But he's awful. I think he may have even been released by Southampton when they're in the Championship or something like that. I mean, now look at him. Now look at this guy. He's got 20 passing. 20. It's just I've never seen him get to that stage. Even Wilfried Zaha has developed into what you'd argue with in terms of pace, creativity, flair, and then those crossing and dribbling and technique. He's turned himself into a good winger. Even though I think he'll end up playing as a striker in real life. Well, no, actually, no. To be fair, he's very quick, so I think he could end up as a winger. He could end up a bit like Theo Walcott, to be honest. Doing a bit of both. Danny Welbeck, he's not really improved a lot. I don't know what his stats. I'm not 100% where his stats actually start out, but I don't think he's improved a huge amount. Hawks is a new gen, as is Whitehead. He looks quite good. Fraser Forster, how's he done? He's at Arsenal. He looks a good goalkeeper as well. Huddleston's really slow now. Actually, while I'm here, what's plays for Swansea? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Much Hutch, something like that. Where is he? Swansea. I don't think he'll still be there. I think he used to play for Birmingham. I can't think. Is it Much? Jordan Much or something like that? Am I thinking of the name right? Yeah, I am. Wow, got it right. He's good on the QPR one. He's an England international. He's England international on this as well. He's turned out. See, I wouldn't say that's amazing. I would say it's good for his key stats for a midfielder, i.e. his technique, his tackling, his passing, his first touch, creativity, good. Physically, he could do a lot better, but it's not amazing. That's not mind-boggling, but it doesn't need to be, I guess. While we're here, though, Liverpool are down table. United down in 12th. Will Hughes, now he is the story. 140,000 a week. He's top earner at United now, and he is their talisman, which is quite interesting to see. And also, Man City went out and bought Tutti, this guy from Fluminense, for 32.5 million. Then sold him to Barcelona for 41.5 million. This guy has gone for, what is it, 74 million pounds in one season. That's insane, and I can see exactly why. £230,000 a week now he's on there. 230. What is their top earner? Is he their top earner or is it Messi? Lionel Messi's on 275. Thiago's on 250. Cesc Fabregas 195 going to PSG. David De Gea 155. Yeah, I was reading actually. Barcelona went big in January. Tutti, Fischer, and Schwartz. Iskander Schwartz, Israeli player. They went big in that window, and also La Liga. Valencia won it last year. I can't remember if I showed that. Valencia actually took the title. First one non-Barcelona Real Madrid winner since they did it before in 2004. So that was interesting to see they actually took the title. And also, I think Madrid were quite low. Fourth, second, fourth, third, second. So yeah, Madrid have not had a very good time at all in this series. Obviously, they've got Gareth Bale now in real life, so I imagine we can expect them to be winning La Liga with that squad they've got in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show. I'm trying not to show how we've done as a club. You've probably seen at some point because I probably messed up. But oh well, we've got Luxembourg, France, Hungary, Ukraine, Albania, and then next year more qualifiers to lose. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it from me. I'll see you at the end of the season for the end of the season update. So I'll see you guys next time.